Bonar Colleano. Bonar Sullivan, 14 March 1924, 17 August 1958, also known by the stage name Bonar Colleano, was an American stage and film actor based in the United Kingdom. Biography. Early life. Colleano was born Bonar Sullivan in New York City. He had childhood experiences with the Ringling Brothers Circus and in his family's famous circus. He moved to the United Kingdom when he was 12 so his family could appear at the London Palladium. He spent several years performing in music halls. When war broke out in 1939, he began entertaining troops in Britain and was not called up for either nation's military forces. In 1941 he was in a revue Piccadixie. Film career. Colleano's first important role came with the popular wartime drama The Way to the Stars, also known as Johnny in the Clouds, 1945, playing an American airman. He played American servicemen in Wanted for Murder, 1946, A Matter of Life and Death, 1946, and While the Sun Shines, 1947. Colleano played an Italian in One Night with You, 1948, and was in Good Time Girl, 1948, and Sleeping Car to Trieste, 1948. He worked regularly in radio, appearing in a revue Navy Mixture, and had a lead part in Once a Jolly Swagman, 1949. Leading roles. In roles, Colleano's reputation shot up when cast in the role of Stanley Kowalski in the original English stage production of A Streetcar Named Desire, 1949, at the Aldwych Theatre, London, directed by Laurence Olivier and co-starring Vivien Leigh. His film parts got better. Give Us This Day, 1949, was set in the U.S., but shot in England. He was a romantic lead in Dance Hall, 1950. It led to lead roles in films starting with Pool of London, 1951, and A Tale of Five Cities, 1952. The latter enabled him to display some of his circus skills. He went to the U.S. and starred in a Hollywood production, Stanley Kramer's 8 Iron Men, 1952. He went back to Britain to play the lead in Is Your Honeymoon Really Necessary? 1953, a comedy with Diana Dors, and in Escape by Night, 1953. Support parts. Colleano had another Hollywood role, a support in Flame and the Flesh, 1954, shot in England and Italy. He went back to support parts in British films with Time Is My Enemy, 1954, and The Sea Shall Not Have Them, 1955. Colleano had good support roles in The Oddball, Shakespeare derivation, Joe Macbeth, 1955, and stars in Your Eyes, 1956. Warwick Productions. Warwick Productions used him in Zarek, 1956. They liked his work and kept him on for Interpol, 1957, Fire Down Below, 1957, No Time to Die, 1958, and The Man Inside, 1958. He was also in Death Over My Shoulder, 1958. In May 1958, Colleano admitted to debts of nearly £10,000 and due to extravagant living, including more than £8,000 owed to the tax office. He said he had earned around £9,000 a year for the past 5 years. Personal life. He was from a well-known Australian circus family and was a nephew of Con Colleano, the first tightrope walker to perform a forward somersault on the wire. In 1946, he married actress Tamara Lees, but the couple divorced in 1951. His second wife was actress Susan Shaw, who descended into alcoholism after his death. Their son Mark Colleano is also an actor. In 1950, while living in the UK, he fathered future Average White Band drummer Robbie McIntosh. Colleano was not married to McIntosh's mother. Death. Legacy. In the lyrics of Ian Dury and the Blockheads' 1979 song Reasons to Be Cheerful, Part 3, Colleano was included in the list of reasons to be cheerful. Filmography.